working with metal.
Oh, she's the same one who was in the other video.
Was
one of the other videos I watched.
Recording, not punk. It was called hardcore, and it was metal. You couldn't get them through a recording session without them coughing blood.
When the band first started, and when I first started singing, I just didn't know what I was doing, and I was screaming and blowing out my voice every single show, and I mean every single show. And I did a tour in Australia, fucked myself up, couldn't talk for like 2 weeks after the tour. It was really bad. So
There's a risk to using your voice on a daily basis in an unhealthy way. The vocal
Playing got a lesson. That has changed everything.
There's a risk to using your voice on a daily basis in an unhealthy way. The vocal folds, they used to be called cords, now they're called folds. They get scarred, and that's why you get this guy, because the fold isn't closing, it isn't phonating. So start with the big one.
Okay. So just.
So you start, go. All the way down. So I use air support to get there. Okay.
On the fucking mind, it's a whole new world. Melissa Cross is just a legend in this music scene. I mean, she's the only vocal coach that actually cared about metal and did something about it and wanted to make sure people aren't fucking themselves up for life.
What metal singers do wrong is use an emotional response that feels like anger or anxiety in order to make the sound. And that involves too much tension. I use my acting training to imitate it and my know-how vocally to do it in a way that could be healthy.
When we were recording our last record, it was our first full-length record, and I got about halfway through and my voice was just giving out, and I couldn't record. We tried like waiting for a couple days, like, you know, just giving my voice time to rest and coming back to it, and it was the same thing, you know, like I was just straining really, really hard. I didn't sound like myself. And so we did a Skype session, and it was love at first session. It was awesome. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, do that with the monkeys.
Okay.
Good. Let's do it about the drum.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's so good at like explaining things and all of her wacky little exercises and stuff that they seem so strange, but at the same time, like once you do them enough, you're like, whoa, like that actually really is helping, and then like I get it, you know, it makes sense.
Okay, you see that big burst of bubbles?
Yeah.
You don't want that. Instead of like that, you want keep it really smooth. Yeah. I love the sincerity of the music. It's so tainted by media and crap and, money, and it's just so real. It's just straight from the heart. I mean, I was a hippie, and we lost the way, and these kids, they know the way. They got it for real.
All right, San Antonio, how you feeling?
That is so cool.